Hello everybody, Gaming Wizard here. I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing a video. I've got a lot of requests about it, and that's how to properly handle your DVDs. So as a gaming wizard, I collect video games, I collect DVDs, I collect a lot of stuff. And so people are asking me self-care tips on how to take care of their collections, and specifically a question I got for DVD collecting was how to take proper care of your discs. So I'm just going to be showing off one of the DVDs I'm most proud of in my collection here. It's The Adventures of Pinocchio starring Martin Landau and Jonathan Taylor Thomas. So this is just a classic, everyone's seen this. And so here we go. If you get into the disc here, you'll see this one has a couple, as I was saying, sorry I got interrupted. Sorry I got interacted. What I was saying before was that you see some smudges on the disc. That is not mine. That is not because of me. That is actually because this is a hand-me-down disc. And so I'm going to read the directions that actually came with this DVD. So if you want to know how to take the best care of your DVDs, what you really have to do is see if you have inserts that will tell you care tips, because that's how I learned. So I'm going to read these care tips off to you. Handle disc carefully, making contact only with the center hold and edge. To remove disc from its case, press the push button on the center hub and press downward. Using your other hand, gently remove disc by its outer edge. Never remove disc solely by prying its outer edge. Do not touch disc surface. Do not stack your discs. Make sure disc is properly seated inside player before closing the drawer. So as you see here, I have my DVD of The Adventures of Pinocchio. So now I am going to be showing by example of how to properly take your disc out. So remember, you don't want to touch this part of your disc. That's really bad for your disc. So don't do that. I never do that with my discs. So you want to, it said push down on the downward hub, and then you want to pull forward from the edge and the center. Again, don't touch this part of the disc. That's really bad for your discs. And if you're a DVD collector, oh my gosh, I can't stand when people do that. And so you push down on the downward hub, you grab from the center and from the side, and there you go, you've successfully pulled up the disc. So that's a really important part. To put it back, to re-put it into... And one more time, because I don't want to go too fast for everyone, I want everyone to see. So you're going to place your thumb here in the downward hub, you're going to push down on the downward hub, and you're going to grab from the edge where my pointer finger is, and from your thumb where you started with in the downward hub. And then you're going to pull up, and that DVD is released. And then to push it back in, you just place the center back on the downward hub, and you're going to push right here where the clearing is, but not where the gray is. You don't want to touch here again. You want to touch where the clear, and you just place it back in until you hear a click. And then to close the case itself, you want to line these up. This is really important, line that up, and then push down until you hear the click. And remember, guys, the most important thing is to not stack your DVDs. The DVDs can get warped if they're stacked, and so you don't want to do that because you want them to be playable. So yeah, that's about it for how I take care of my discs. Remember, the most important thing you can do and the best thing you can do for your DVDs is just find an insert, or find a DVD you have with an insert that has care tips on it, because that's where you'll find the directions right there. In black and white writing, and that's how I take care of my discs. And thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Peace out from the Gaming Wizard.